modification in adventitious root. Today we will study about the modification in adventitious. लिखते हैं, पढ़ते हैं उसको adventitious. So we have to study about modification of adventitious root. Adventitious or adventitious. लिखते हैं tedious, पढ़ते हैं tedious. Yesterday we have discussed about modification in taproot, in which we have studied that roots are modified for the storage, for the other functions, and they are modified or changed in the form of nodules. It is changed in the form of conical structure, fusiform structure, napiform structure हम लोग पढ़े थे, tuberous structure पढ़े थे. After then we have studied about there is nodulated or pneumatophores or buttress. Today we have to discuss about the modification in adventitious root. In case of adventitious or adventitious roots, they are modified in different form to perform the different function, like support and storage also. Storage, the other thing which is required for the modification is the additional support. Additional support, and the third one is the different function except the support and storage. What are the other functions? We will study about it, that roots are modified into other form. शायद ये आपको दिख नहीं रहा है clear. Let us see. Roots are modified into different form, like the assimilatory roots, epiphytes, or floating roots, hosteria, or reproductive roots also. So we will study about all these three types of modified root. First of all, we have to discuss about the stories. Yesterday we have discussed about the tuberous. These tuberous roots are also present in the adventitious. अच्छा एक चीज और, if anyone is asking about the adventitious root, then I hope you all can find the differences between the adventitious and true roots. That what is the adventitious roots, what are the true roots. I hope you know it better, that what is the differences between adventitious and true roots. We are studying about the adventitious roots, that roots are modified for the storage. Yes, bolo beta. Bolo. Let us see. We have to study about the stories in which there is the tuber-like structure, due to which there it is tuberous. And yesterday we have discussed about the tuberous structure which is found in case of sweet potato. शकरकंद के बारे में डिस्कस किए थे, which is not categorized at the true roots because they do not develop from the cyst, directly from the cyst. It develops from the part of stem, so it is categorized as the adventitious roots. So we can say that this tuberous root is modified for the storage of supplements, for the storage of nutrients for the plants. The other thing is fasciculated leaves. आप इसे नोट करते जाओ. One by one we will discuss about it. Fasciculated, आप ऐसे कर लो. The third one is nodules. Nodules. Fourth one is moniliform. And the fifth one is annulated. Annulated. Let us see. There are 5 types of adventitious roots which are modified for the storage of nutrients, for the storage of food materials. The first one is tuberous, which we have studied earlier. After then, fasciculated. Then we have to study about the nodules, then moniliforms, and the last one is annulated. One by one, we will discuss about all these 3. After then, the other roots which are modified for the additional support is, you are familiar with it. The first one is stilt. Second one is prop. Third one is climbing. There are many roots which help in the climbing, and the last one is clinging. What is the difference between climbing and clinging? We will see later. And the other function of roots are there are assimilatory roots. Third one is epiphytes. The third one is Hostoria. Hostoria, HA है ये. And the last one is reproductive and floating roots. Floating and reproductive roots. Reproductive roots. Let us see one by one. We will discuss about all these things. आपकी बुक में इतना सारा तो नहीं दिया, but we should have the knowledge because sometime it will ask in medical exams. So first of all, we will discuss about the roots which are modified for the storage of food material. Those roots which are modified for the storage of food material are tuberous root, as we have discussed yesterday. After that, we have to discuss about the fasciculated leaves. Fasciculated roots are those roots which are present in the cluster form. Those roots which are present in the form of cluster. Suppose कर लो इस तरह से एक मेन स्टेम का रीजन है, एंड रूट्स आर डेवलप फ्रॉम वन प्लेस. एक ही जगह से निकली हुई है और वो क्लस्टर के फॉर्म में है. बिल्कुल दे आर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ क्लस्टर. हाउ कैन वी से सपोज दैट दिस इज अ मेन स्टेम एंड रूट्स आर डेवलप फ्रॉम दिस पोर्शन. इस तरह से ये रूट्स निकली हुई हैं. Roots are developed in that form in a cluster, and there is tuber-like structure also. There is tuber-like structure, and especially this root can be found in a plant which is very common. आप नाम भी सुने होंगे डहलिया. There is a plant that is called as dahlia. The roots of dahlia plants are modified for the storage of food materials, and they are modified in such a way. There is a cluster-like structure, due to which it is called as a fasciculated root. It is called as fasciculated root. The another plant in which there is the modification of roots in the form of fasciculated root is asparagus. Asparagus is another plant. आप example चाहो तो note कर लो. The example of fasciculated and fasciculated root are the dahlia and asparagus. These are the two examples of the plants in which there is modification of adventitious roots in the form of fasciculated, because they are present in the cluster and the tubers are present which is originated from a place, due to which they are called as fasciculated. The next one is given here, nodulate, nodules. If you discuss about the nodules are so what are the nodules like structure? If you see the roots, then there is presence of node like structure which we have studied yesterday also about the leguminous plant, in which there is presence of nodules. So nodules like structure is present in the rooms which are modified for the storage of food material. So they are called as nodules. The third one is moniliform. Moniliform roots क्या होती हैं? ऐसी roots जो एक रेगुलर इंटरवल के बाद swollen part होता है. How it will be seen? Suppose that यदि कोई रूट है ऐसे, if there is any root, तो after a regular interval there is swollen part. There is swollen part. After a regular interval there is swollen part, and this swollen part is modified for the storage of food material. Such type of structure is found. Simply आप ऐसे समझ लो, you all have seen the necklace. माला आप देखे हो, तो उस माले की जो मोतियां होती हैं एक धागे में पिरोई होती हैं जिसके बीच में गैप होता है. अब यदि उसके स्ट्रक्चर को हम देखेंगे तो इस तरह का स्ट्रक्चर ही दिखेगा. I hope you all can understood it in a better way that what is the structure of moniliform root. Moniliform roots are modified for the storage and the structure is different. There is regular changes, means at proper interval the roots are swollen. The roots are swollen. हम कह सकते हैं कि the roots are swollen at a regular interval like the necklace आप कह सकते हो, like the necklace, due to which they are called as moniliform roots. And this moniliform roots can be seen in a plant which is very common in your locality, और शायद उसका दिन भी चल रहा है आजकल. नाम पता है उसका? I hope many of you like to eat. अरवी सभी को पसंद होगा.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो उस अरवी की जड़ को यदि आप देखोगे तो उसकी जो जड़ें होती है उनमें तुम रेगुलर इंटरवल पर ये स्वलन लाइक स्ट्रक्चर तुम्हें देखने को मिलेगा, बिट्स लाइक स्ट्रक्चर देखने के लिए मिलेंगे. सबसे बेस्ट एग्जांपल है ये मोनिलीफॉर्म रूट्स के. दिस मोनिलीफॉर्म रूट्स आर फाउंड इन स्पिनच प्लांट. लेकिन शायद इस वक्त तो खाना वर्जित होगा उनके घरों पे जिनके घरों पे ये पितृपक्ष वाला, चूंकि पितृपक्ष चल रहा है और जिनके घर पे पितृपक्ष का कार्यक्रम चल रहा है वो लोग खा नहीं पाएंगे. मौका मिलेगा आपको 15 तारीख को, घबराने की जरूरत नहीं है, हम भी उसी श्रेणी में हैं. आई एम ऑल्सो इन दैट कैटेगरी. ओके, लेट अस सी. ड्यू टू विच ये दाढ़ी और बाल इस तरह से बड़े हुए हैं. अब आप सोच रहे हो कि लग रहा है कि कुछ ज्यादा ही व्यस्त हो गए हैं, है ना? ऐसा नहीं है. चलो देखते हैं. आफ्टर देन वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट द एनुलेटेड. एनुलेटेड मीन्स दोज रूट्स which appear like closely related ring like structure. Suppose कर लो, if there is the presence of roots and there is ring like structure. Annulated word annulus याद है आपको? You all are familiar with the word annulus. Ring like structure are present on the body of organism. उसी वक्त हम लोग पढ़े थे ना annulus. तो annulated roots means those roots in which there is presence of ring like structure. ये जो रूट्स होंगी उनके ऊपर रिंग लाइक स्ट्रक्चर उपस्थित होंगे. ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ दिस रिंग लाइक स्ट्रक्चर दे आर कॉल्ड एज एनुलेटेड रूट्स एंड दीज रूट्स आर आल्सो मॉडिफाइड फॉर द स्टोरेज. समटाइम इट इज आस्क्ड इन द एग्जाम्स दैट व्हाट इज द डिफरेंट फॉर्म ऑफ मॉडिफिकेशन ऑफ एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स. और दूसरे तरीके से क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछा जा सकता है कि व्हाट इज द फेसिकुलेटेड, नोडुलस or moniliform or annulated roots. So you can write that the roots which appear like the ring like structure in it, that is called as annulated, and this annulated roots are not very common in most of the plants. बहुत कम प्लांट्स में पाया जाता है. एक मेडिसिनल प्लांट होता है जिसका नाम है इपेक. There is a medicinal plant, ipecac. In this plant, there is the annulated roots which are modified for the storage of food material. Now we have to study about the different type of adventitious roots which are modified for the additional support. You all are very familiar with the stilt and prop. लगभग सभी के बारे में आप फेमिलियर ही होंगे, but one by one we will develop about it. चलो, first of all we will discuss about the stilt root. Will you tell me the example of plant in which there is presence of stilt root? आप में से कोई बताएगा क्या? Anyone from you? Abhishek?
Sugar cane. That's
हाँ.
sugar cane and
Okay.
maize plant.
Okay. If we'll say about the sugar cane and maize plant, one thing is very obvious, that adventitious root do not develop from the seed. It develop from the other places except the क्या? Radicals. Radicals.
Radical.
If we'll see about the sugar cane plant or maize plant, then we will found that there is development of root-like structure from the nodes of plants, which bind the soil. Thus, the roots which originate from the basal portion of the nodes, they fix into the soil and provide additional support to the plants. So those roots which develop from the nodes of plants, ये कौन है जी? अभिषेक राय. अभिषेक राय, बेटा सीधा बैठो. Let us see. This stilts are very common in case of maize, in case of sugarcane, and these roots are developed from the basal node of stem. They do not develop, as we have discussed, that the adventitious root do not develop from the radical part of seed. It develops from other part of seed. So this stilt are developed from the basal portion of the nodes, and they bind the soil which is present at the basal portion and provide additional support, due to which it can withstand in adverse condition. जैसे आप देखते हो कि जब तेज हवाएं चलती हैं, तो तेज हवा चलने के दौरान when there is the storm like situation, in that situation the plants can withstand in a proper way. They do not damage. So these roots are modified to provide the additional support to the plants, due to which they can withstand in adverse condition. ठीक है, यदि बहुत तेज बारिश हो जाए, बहुत तेज हवा चलने लगे, तो उन स्थिति में ये जो जड़ें होती हैं उनको एक्स्ट्रा मजबूती देती हैं, जिसकी वजह से वो प्रतिकूल परिस्थितियों में भी बड़े आसानी से खड़े हो सकें. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू डिस्कस अबाउट द prop root. These prop roots are very common in banyan tree. शायद आप देखे होंगे.
यस सर.
बरगद के
Yes,
पेड़
sir.
को, या एक और पेड़ होता है बरगद की तरह, उसकी पत्ती होती है थोड़ी सी पतली पतली, क्या कहते हैं उसको?
सर रबर प्लांट में भी
नहीं
होता
बेटा,
है
रबर
ये।
प्लांट में भी तो बहुत कम देखने के लिए मिलता है. बहुत कॉमन होता है हम लोग तरफ. पीपल की तरह ही एक पौधा होता है, क्या कहते हैं उसको? 3 पौधे एक साथ लगाए जाते हैं. एक बरगद होता है, पीपल होता है, पाकड़ जिसको लोग कहते हैं, पकड़ी. तो यदि उन
Yes,
पौधों
sir.
को आप
नहीं सुने.
नहीं सुने हो,
No.
पीपल की तरह ही पौधा होता है. 3 पौधे एक साथ लगाए जाते हैं, बरगद के, पीपल के और पाकड़ के पेड़ को लगा करके, और हरिशंकरी लोग तैयार कर दिया करते हैं. कहते हैं ये कि यहाँ शंकर जी का वास हो गया है. तो उस यदि पकड़ी के पेड़ को भी हम देखें, वेरी कॉमन, इट विल बी सीन इन केस ऑफ बनियान ट्री. बट यदि उस पेड़ को भी देखोगे तो उसमें भी आपको देखने के लिए मिलेंगे. तो व्हाट इज द रीजन? यू हैव सीन दैट फ्रॉम द ब्रांचेस ऑफ बनियान ट्री, बिकॉज बनियान ट्री इज वेरी कॉमन, एंड आई होप मोस्ट ऑफ you have seen the banyan tree. In case of banyan tree, what happened? There is development of root like structure from the branches. अब यदि हम कैसे कहें, सपोज दैट दिस इज अ प्लांट, this is the plant. From the branches of tree there is development of root like structure, and when these roots are come near the soil, when yeah, mostly what happens, when these roots develop then it is damaged by the peoples, स्पेशली बच्चों के द्वारा इसको नष्ट कर दिया जाता है, झूला झूलने लगते हैं पकड़ करके, या जानवर आते हैं उनकी वजह से टूट जाता है. बट इफ एनी हाउ दे रीचेज एट द सॉइल, in that situation it can bind the soil, due to which they provide additional support to the plants. And you know it very well that banyan tree is a very big tree in which there is necessity of the additional support. In that situation this prop root is developed from the branches to provide additional support, which is developed from the branches of tree, and when it reaches at the soil it binds tightly, due to which the plants can withstand very properly, because there is no tap root like structure is found in banyan tree. यदि आप banyan tree को देखोगे तो उसमें ऐसा लगता ही नहीं कि टैप रूट जैसे स्थिति बनी हुई है, उसकी जो रूट्स होती हैं फैली रहती है. कल हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि देयर इज द मॉडिफिकेशन ऑफ रूट्स इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बटरेस, याद है आपको, जिसमें जड़ों का बेसल हिस्सा जो होता है बहुत दूरी तक फैल जाता है. बनियान ट्री भी देखने के लिए मिल जाता है आपको. और उसके साथ साथ देयर इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ प्रॉप रूट, ड्यू टू विच देयर इज एडिशनल सपोर्ट टू द प्लांट्स विच मेक इट मोर. ठीक है. नाउ वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट क्लाइंबिंग रूट्स. व्हाट आर द क्लाइंबिंग रूट्स? आप देखे होंगे बहुत से ऐसे प्लांट हैं जिनके नोड से there are many plants in which there is development of root like structure from the node portion of plants, and with the help of that root which is developed from the nodes, plants can climb very easily. Plant can climb very easily with the main stem, and you have seen it is found in case of many grasses. बहुत सारे घास के जो पौधे होते हैं उन पौधों में देखो कि देयर इज डेवलपमेंट ऑफ रूट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, एंड दैट रूट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर बाइंड विद द सपोर्ट, ड्यू टू विच इट कैन क्लाइंब वेरी इजिली. मनी प्लांट आप देखे होंगे, देखे हो, उसमें भी देखने के लिए मिल जाएंगे.
Yes, sir.
Or there are many other plants in which the climbing roots are present, which provide additional support, due to which the plant can withstand properly. And the last one is climbing roots. Climbing roots, climbing and climbing. Simply what happens when there is presence of any part of stem, these roots are present at the any parts of stem, and they surround the main stem. They surround the main stem, due to which the plant can get additional support. In case of climbing root, we have studied that there is development of root like structure from the node portion, but in case of climbing roots, it can develop from any part of stem. पौधे के किसी भाग से डेवलप कर जाता है. मोस्टली आपको जो epiphytes होते हैं, हम लोग epiphytes डेवलप किए थे, we have studied about the epiphytes. तो जितने भी epiphytes होते हैं उन epiphytes में ये क्लाइंबिंग रूट्स आपको देखने के लिए मिल जाती है, जिसकी वजह से बड़े आसानी से वो उनको सपोर्ट मिल जाता है और वो लता के जैसे चढ़ने में मदद करता है. So these are the roots which are modified to provide the additional support to the plants. Now we have to study about the other function of root. As we have studied that root have function of the absorption of
Example.
it also provides supports. With this we have studied that they are modified for the storage. Now we have to study that what is the other function of roots. First of all, we have to discuss about the assimilatory roots. Assimilatory roots are those roots which are modified to perform the different function. These are the roots which are modified in such a form that it can perform the photosynthesis. It can perform the photosynthesis. आप note कर लो, it is very important. Assimilatory roots are those roots which are modified to perform the photosynthesis. अब तक तो हम यही पढ़ते चले आए ना कि photosynthesis cannot be performed by the roots, but exceptionally there is the assimilatory roots which is found in a plant that is called as trapa. एक पौधा होता है and the name of that plant is trapa. हम लोग तरफ पाया भी नहीं जाता है trapa. In that plant there is presence of assimilatory roots which can perform the photosynthesis, means presence of sunlight it can prepare their food. Now the second one is epiphytes. समय बहुत कम बचा हुआ है, देख लेते हैं. Second one is epiphytes. As we have discussed that epiphytes are those plants which roots are penetrate the other stem. Suppose that these epiphytes are found on the plants. तो इनकी जो रूट्स होती हैं वो इनके मेन स्टेम को क्या करेंगी, पेनिट्रेट कर देंगी, ये क्लाइंबिंग पोजीशन में रहती हैं. एंड इन दैट सिचुएशन व्हाट हैपेंस, दे कैन get its nourishment from the air or from the water, or it also get nourished in the presence of rainwater also. Means epiphytes are those roots which can absorb the moisture from the air, from the water that is present, means moisture which is present in the atmosphere, and when it rain, in that situation they can absorb the moisture because they are in clinging position, they get the support on the plant, other plant, due to which they are called as epiphyte roots. आप चाहो तो लिख लो, सबके आगे root word mention कर दो.
खत्म हो जाना चाहिए.
You can mention
17
root.
पे ही.
कौन बात कर रहा है?
27 पे ही.
सलोनी, म्यूट कर लो अपने आप को. The next one is we have to discuss about Haustoria. As the word given here, Haustoria roots. These roots which penetrate the Sakshi, you want to speak? तुम्हारी आवाज नहीं आ रही है बेटा. Let us see.
और सर ट्रापा प्लांट्स जो है उसका रूट सॉइल में रहता है.
हाँ बेटा, ये ट्रापा प्लांट को हम देखेंगे तो मोस्टली क्या
सर वो
होता है कि
फोटोसिंथेसिस
फोटोसिंथेसिस की प्रोसेस करता है. ये एक्सेप्शन है कि दिस ट्रापा प्लांट, और भी बहुत सारे एग्जांपल उसके हैं. ट्रापा है, उसके बाद ट्रिप्नोस्पोरा करके एक प्लांट होता है. दिस इज द मेडिसिनल प्लांट इन विच such type of structure is found due to which they can prepare it. ठीक है
सर, कोई ऐसा एग्जांपल है जो हमारे लोकेलिटी में हो, इस टाइप का प्लांट जो हमारे लोकेलिटी में मिल सके?
ट्रापा में ही देखने के लिए मिलता है. और भी हैं, जैसे टाइनोस्पर्म करके कार्डिफोलिया कर एक प्लांट होता है, उसमें भी ये पाया जाता है. ठीक है. लेट अस सी द नेक्स्ट which you have to study about the Haustoria. If we'll see about the Haustoria, means the root which can penetrate the other stem, roots which can penetrate the other stem in a cross way and get nourishment from the plant body, due to which it is called as Haustoria. And floating के बारे में आप जानते हो. Floating means such type of roots, especially it is found in case of the aquatic plants, in which the roots are helpful in the floating of plants, due to which there is floating roots. And the last one is reproductive roots. Reproductive roots, as the name given here, there is development of new plants. There is development of new plants with the help of roots. Means we can see that the new roots, new plants can develop on them. For the example, you have seen about the sweet potato. or there is another plant which is called as Trichoschantha.
हॉस्टोरिया सर बताइए सर एक बार.
Trichoschanthus is another example of this reproductive roots, and the most common example Haustoria अभी बता देते हैं.
उठाने देख रहा तू.
क्या हुआ बेटा? You can mute yourself. Let us see. We have studied that the very common plant which is present in our locality, in which the roots, there is presence of reproductive roots, due to which there is development of bud-like structure. From there, we can grow the new plants, is a sweet potato, or the other plant is Trichoschanthus, in which there is presence of reproductive roots, due to which there is development of new plants. Let us see once more Haustoria. Haustoria roots are those roots which can penetrate the other stem. दूसरे stem को क्या करती हैं? वो penetrate कर देती हैं और उससे वो absorb करते रहते हैं nutrients को, और वो पौधा बड़े आसानी से develop करता रहता है. तो उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? Haustoria कहते हैं. Now we have studied about the modification of adventitious root. This root system has finished. We have to start the new topic, which is